So what's up, everybody? It's me, Michael, here again. I'm back with another video today. I'm just here to tell you whenever I hear reports of Matt LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers not getting along, and Packers fans are used to hearing that saying, oh, we heard that last year, and we went 13-3 and almost to the NFC Championship. The relationship seems fine to me. Whenever I hear the articles about Matt LaFleur and Aaron Rodgers not getting along, I believe it. I do believe that Matt LaFleur doesn't like Aaron. Okay? He hates Aaron. I could tell. Whenever I hear a report that says the reason they drafted Jordan Love is because Matt LaFleur, quote unquote, had enough of Aaron Rodgers, because he basically doesn't want Aaron to have all the control. Okay? Isn't it a coincidence that with Mike McCarthy on the Cowboys, he got Dak Prescott a wide receiver, or Andy Dalton? He got his quarterback a wide receiver. He's gonna help those quarterbacks out in Dallas. Still go 8-8 though. But here's the thing though. Whenever you have a star quarterback or a star player on your team, you work for them. You need to get them whatever they need for them to be successful. Now, that franchise quarterback that the Packers have, that's the LeBron James they have. That's the Michael Jordan they have. Because, don't believe me, the same city you are in, whoever the owner's name is on the Bucks, he works for Giannis. That Lakers GM, he works for LeBron. On the Nets GM, they work for KD and Kyrie. The Golden State Warriors, they work for the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay. And the Portland Trail Blazers, they work for Damian Lillard. And now for football, Tom Brady, Bruce Arians, because whenever Brady wants, Brady gets. Brady got Gronk to come out of retirement and New England to trade for him. But Aaron Rodgers can't get his office to get him a wide receiver. Okay? Whatever Drew Brees wants, Drew Brees gets. That's your quarterback. That's your franchise. You work for him. You want the best of him. You want to give him what he needs to be successful. And I do believe that Aaron Rodgers, before the draft, wanted more weapons, and he didn't get the weapons he was expecting. Okay? The first round was a quarterback, the backup quarterback, Jordan Love. And then the second was a running back, which kind of really didn't make sense because, plus, you can't really have. Why do you need a running back? It's not like you have an O-line to protect him whenever Aaron Rodgers hands the ball off. Regardless, you guys need another receiver. Okay, isn't it kind of weird that they picked a 6th-round tight end in the 3rd round? I forgot his name. But either way, he was predicted to go in the 6th round. They took no wide receivers in that draft. They took 0 wide receivers. They did pick up a wide receiver in free agency, but it's Devin Funchess. And who really gives a shit about that guy? He has shown 0 promise, and he's barely number 2. He's only decent at best, but he's not great. I could say the same thing with Lazar. Oh yeah, Lazar. He's unproven too. And plus, isn't it kind of a gamble that you're doing with the replacement of Blake Martinez? You know, the last time Christian Kirksey had a great season was the time that Blake Martinez was still in college and proving that he was NFL worthy. The last time Christian Kirksey was ever healthy was when Blake Martinez was in college. Arguably, Blake Martinez is better than Christian Kirksey You just gotta trust Christian Kirksey to stay healthy. When Aaron Rodgers is done with Green Bay, this team is going to turn into the Cleveland Browns. I don't believe Jordan Love is going to be their next franchise quarterback after they're done with Aaron. I don't believe it. Okay, it would make sense to pick, if Aaron Rodgers had like 2 years left or maybe 1 year. Some Giants fans don't feel bad about the Daniel Jones pick after Eli Manning retired the next season. So the Daniel Jones pick kind of made sense. Aaron Rodgers wants to play until he's 40. And he just got an extension this offseason. It doesn't make sense to draft his successor. And plus, the only people that are defending their relationship, the Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur relationship, are Packers fans. I could say the same thing about the Love pick. That the only people that are defending it currently right now are Packers fans. And they basically have nothing better to do. All right. Whenever I hear a report, I believe it. I don't think they like Aaron Rodgers because they don't want what's best for him. And you want to know why? Because a real owner would never put up with this. Because I'm going to be for real. I'm a loyal Bears fan. And one day, either Mitch or Foles, whoever gets the control and they have success, they're going to get all the control and they're going to tell their GM, I want this type of ice cream. And then the GM's going to be like, what type of flavor do you want? Do you want this type of flavor or do you want that type of flavor? Because that quarterback is the franchise. That's the Michael Jordan. That's the LeBron. That's the Tom Brady. That is a franchise quarterback. You work for him, and he will ball out this season. And that's the problem with Green Bay. They don't care. Okay, the reason why I said Aaron Rodgers tanked the season to get rid of McCarthy, isn't it a coincidence that his quarterback coach got fired the year before Mike McCarthy got fired? And from what I heard, the quarterback coach was the main reason. The relationship between McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers was great. Imagine how Aaron Rodgers must feel losing that quarterback coach. And then the next year McCarthy gets fired, and then Matt LaFleur comes in, and they go 13-3 and almost to the Super Bowl. I'm one game away from the Super Bowl, and they don't even give you what you want in the offseason. They are as fake as a $5 bill. They didn't get better. They just got worse. They were the fakest 13-3 team I ever seen in my life, and they didn't get better. They just got worse. They got worse. And I don't believe they will do well this season. I don't. Because here's the thing. Aaron Rodgers might have some few game-winning drives, but they're not going to make the playoffs. Okay? They're not going to make the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers might lead them in like 4 game-winning drives. One might be in Lambeau Field versus Chicago. Maybe against Jacksonville. I could see that. But as of right now, I don't believe Green Bay's playoff worthy. They're not Super Bowl worthy. They're not playoff contention worthy. They're not a threat to me, even though they have an all-time record against the Bears. As far as I'm concerned, Minnesota is not taking them seriously either. All right. So, and real teams don't really take them seriously. Their defense is not that great anymore. They looked good for a couple games, but they just went downhill after that. Went downhill after the Eagles game. So, okay, let's say if I'm due wrong. Let's say the Packers do have a great season, a phenomenal season, and then go to the Super Bowl and then wind up winning it. I will make a 10-minute video saying how I'm sorry. Okay? That I'm just a salty Bears fan. All right? But I'm just going from what I'm seeing. And Minnie's probably going to make an apology video if I'm right. So, that's it for today's video. And always bear down.